Are you ready?
Webradio.com, your internet radio destination for the new millennium. Live anytime, on any day, from anywhere. It's Webradio.com. Nothing can compare to what's happening across the network. So come listen to this station live at Webradio.com with music, news, sports, whatever your taste. It's there. Web Radio also has some cool giveaways all the time. Be sure to check it out. Webradio.com.
This is KCLA-FM, Los Angeles. Now broadcasting from coast to coast and around the world on web radio at KCLAFM.com. Stay tuned for more.
Όσους άκουσα εγώ μέχρι τώρα με έχουν θάψει σαν φιλόξενο.
Hey, Tikanese and Yasou Y'all, I'm Zorba The Mad Greek. We're back for another half hour of fun-filled adventures in the Greek land and the world land. Music, news, talk, reviews, and anything else I can think of. This is Opa from Greece with Love on KCLA-FM 99.3 in the Hollywood area. KCLAFM.com online on the internet, and also TuneIn.com, and you can listen to me during the week at zorbas.podbean.com. Just got through the ARPA Film Festival, and today's their closing night. I'll be at another event, but anyway, it was beautiful, fantastic, and you'll be hearing some of the trailers of the flicks that I did see and my thoughts and opinions on those, how we Greeks and we Armenians share a common cultural identity, though we're geographically about 3,000 miles apart from each. One is in the east and one is in the west. We both have shared our own tragedies and our own struggles and our own hopes and dreams and aspirations. And you'll see that in the movies that I'm going to be playing for you and talking about. But before we get started, Box Office Mojo. Oh, and this is Saturday again, September the 24th, 2011. If I didn't say it, it's my tag here. So 9/24. 11, the month is almost over. Autumn is here. What can I say? Ooh, sweater weather time for some parts of the country. Box Office Mojo brings us the top 3 picks this weekend that are going on. Moneyball, 6.7 mil. The Lion King still at the top, 6.5 mil it has brought in so far. And Dolphin Tale, 5.1 mil. Wow, that's really pretty neat. So anyway, moving right along from Box Office Mojo, we go to the White House to see a recap of Mr. Obama and his antics and see what they did. I hope they did a lot better than the economy, that's for sure. Let's go ahead and check it out.
This week, the president signed the America Invents Act, spoke about his common-sense deficit reduction proposal, traveled to New York City to meet with world leaders and address the United Nations General Assembly before visiting Cincinnati to urge Congress to pass the American Jobs Act. That's September 16th to September 22nd, or it's math.
This is not class warfare. It's math.
Now you heard it. It's not class warfare, it's math. Okay, Mr. President, what are you on? Algebra, trigonometry, calculus? By the way, 2 out of 1 invented by the Greeks. Or 3, geometry. Let's throw that in there. Geometry could be debatable, but the Greeks are really responsible for a lot of it. The Egyptians had a certain hand, but, with the pyramids and all. Algebra was, believe it or not, invented by the Arabs as a way to divide land properly with the Islamic laws. They called it al-jibr, or algebra. There you go. One of the few things that they have done in our society and civilization. Of course, I can hear it now from all the Muslim Student Association. Traitor, traitor! You have destroyed my people with your thinking. Ah! Yeah, right. Okay, calm down. This is not the Crusades. Okay, it's been over and done with for about a millennia plus. So relax. Anyway, besides, I'm a Greek American, so calm down. Fred and Vinny, the trailer. This was one of the films I saw. This is my friend Angelo Tsaroukas, who I mentioned like 24/7 in the Greek press. And on this program, he's become really the staple of my programming sometimes when I have nothing to talk about. Get Angelo Tsaroukas. What would Angelo do in this case, you know? So here is Angelo in really a fantastic role. This is the trailer he did. I talked to him yesterday about it, and it was pretty serious. It's based on a true story. Like everything else, we've all had Vinnies in our lives, guys that come in and freeload off us for whatever reason. It's a very poignant story. The real character has passed away, according to Angelo. He said that he was dead before he did the movie, but he did his own research on him. But he did a fine job. It's a serious role, by the way, comedy and drama combined, and he plays really the drama part. So let's check Ange out and see what we get with the trailer from Fred and Vinny. It's a fantastic flick. You guys should check it out. Here it is. Enjoy.
Why am I isolated?
I hope no one sees me here with you. You drive like a pussy.
The dude from Ski Party! What are you doing?
I'm signing the Warhol.
Who the hell are you?
I'm single. Would you like to go out sometime?
So no one makes Fred feel good about Fred?
My friend Vinny, he lives in Philly. We talk on the phone a lot.
Oh my God!
He loves hearing any crazy story that happens to me. We crack up.
I've been doing some thinking, and I might want to come out to L.A.
L.A., Vinny, you never even leave your cave.
I thought I'd be like you, try to have my own adventures.
Vinny loves hearing about all my crazy adventures, and when he comes out, I'm going to, show him where all the things happen.
The video store, the post office, these are adventures.
I'm only going to stay like a week or so. It's going to be like I'm not even here at all. I got this morning ritual. I can't come out till my hair's just right.
Taking a dump while he listens to sports. The radio's on, so he pulls down his shorts. He's fat and naked in the bathroom all day.
That's enough, Luther. He's taking advantage.
He's not taking advantage. He's trying.
About 15 years ago, he was between apartments, so we took him in close to a year till he found a place and a job.
A year? And now he's with me.
Are you done with the bathroom?
Huh?
You seem stressed all the time. I'm easygoing. I never get any headaches.
Vinny's got this can't function charm. He knows how to work on us.
Is it far? I have trouble walking long ways with my leg.
It's hell, right? Huh?
You kick him out.
I can't. He's got no one else to put him up, no one else to go back to.
Don't be a puss. People. See why I don't like to go out?
All right, let's see what Ange is really up to here, right here. This was an interview for the screening of the film up in Utah at a fest. And this is with Fred Stoller, by the way, the guy who wrote it and starred in it, Fred and Vinny. Fred Stoller, by the way, was a regular on Who Loves Raymond. He's done a lot of stand-up comedy. I had a pleasure of talking to him. I'm going to do an expanded version of my interviews with these guys on zorbaspodbean.com. So that's the podcast version, so you can catch a lot of those details. But let's just see what these guys had to say in Utah. Man, go for it.
This movie is Inception meets Avatar with a little bit of a fighter, no special effects. This is like Ocean's 12. He's George Clooney and Matt Damon and all of them, and Don Cheadle, and I'm not. So it's like Ocean's 1 through 10 plus me.
10.
Yes.
1.10.
Yeah, I'm clearly in this movie.
Yeah.
Vinny.
Yeah.
So we're in a lounge.
Melinda Prince with On Entertainment. We're at the what?
This floor looks like I've been watching Dexter lately. It looks like the kill room. Puts all the tile down and murders people and it splashes.
Yeah, is that bad?
Who's the murderer here?
The whole idea of the film, Vinny's an agoraphobe who moves to LA to be with Fred.
What is an agoraphobe?
A guy who doesn't want to go out of the house all the time.
Okay.
And then he mooches off kind of people.
He's afraid to
and I'm
leave.
doing that here now because
You're doing that, yeah.
I'm mooching with my friend over here in Park City. And I went to stay with Fred in Los Angeles, and then that's what the movie was inspired by.
It's a little deeper than that. An agoraphobic is a guy who can't leave the apartment, but he's the happiest agoraphobic, and he lives vicariously through my adventures, which I'm a hair more functional than him. I go to the post office, and he goes crazy. Go crazy like I'm at the post office.
Oh, my God, you went to the post office? That's, like, fantastic. And then there was a woman in the front of the lineup, and she got stamps, and they were Malcolm X stamps. And
so he's my adoring parent, and he comes to stay with me.
So
and
you
it's
guys are clearly twins.
Yes, I got
clearly twins.
That's what it
Where's
should
your
say.
picture? How will we know which one you are?
He ate it. He used it for dental floss. I don't know. Why don't I have a picture?
I don't know why you don't have dental floss. I don't know. Maybe Angelo ate it because so hungry. Anyways, the big guy here is going on and on with Fred Stoller and this poor victim. She's holding her own, trying to make comebacks. Although there's a hug. Okay, I'll put that on the podcast side. Anyway, it goes on and on. We just don't have all day long. Listen, why is Angelo so special? Well, here's why he's so special. This guy is a great comedic talent. Here's an opening for one of his shows he had on TV, I think on the Comedy Channel. Now you tell me if this guy doesn't have it right or he doesn't have it right. Check this out. Come on. Check this out.
It all began on a whim. My Greek parents met, fell in love, got married, and left Greece for a better life. Canada? Free healthcare and maple syrup, eh? Problem was, no Greek food in Canada. So my father opened up one of the first Greek restaurants in Montreal. Who needs to hire help when you can spit out Greek kids faster than you can slice gyro? What my dad didn't plan on was me eating the food more than serving it. Oh, and being funny. Smartass. You think these jokes are going to make you money one day, Malaka? My dad was so encouraging. I soon hit the road spreading the gospel of Greek. And I'm not talking about a sexual position here. Come to think of it, my position is simple. Bigger is better. Hell, it's the North American way, and it's the way I live my life. My name is Evangelos Petros Tsaroukas. And if this all sounds Greek to you, sit back and listen, because it is.
Well, that's Angelo's act here. It's fantastic. Actually, I think I was there at that Bigger is Better, and I'm still recovering from it. Anyway, moving right along. All of this happened, by the way, because of the ARPA International Film Festival, started by wonderful Armenian Americans to reach out to the world. They follow Zorba's philosophy from our Greek community. It's a global perspective from an Armenian viewpoint. Hey, they took my idea. Yeah. Ours, of course, is a Hellenic perspective from a Hellenic viewpoint to the world. And maybe if they want to come back, they can come back. They're more than welcome to. It's the Alexandrite mentality. Alexander the Great and the whole thing. Anyway, moving right along, other films, of course, were in the festival. Trying to kill some time before I hit the commercial break circuit. I just might do that and come back and play it. What I'm going to play for you is Braden King, the filmmaker of the road picture that they did on Armenia and map, a guy who does mapping and geostats and a love affair. It's called Here. The film was very much here. I just was out there trying to figure out when Here gets a plot line. Although it's a wonderful road picture, I think it meandered a little bit too much with the details of the scenery and the landscape to stretch it to 2 hours. But anyway, I mean, I'm cool with it. It's a good film. I'm going to play you the interview, just a brief a bite, and then we'll go on to the other trailers that I did see. And then, you be the judge. Hey, what the heck? If you see it, just go on YouTube and knock it off and then, take a look at it. Anyways, let's take a quick commercial break. Hey, on Time for a Change. Zorba the Mad Greek, Opa from Greece with Love on KCLAFM.com and KCLAFM 99.3. Guess what? We'll be right back. Enjoy.